Well, police have some advice after a fender bender turned into an armed carjacking. A man was assaulted and his car was stolen after he was rear-ended yesterday. This happened at the intersection of Prospect Avenue and Olympian Drive in Champaign. WCI3's Renee Cooper is with us now. Renee, what would police say to anyone who finds themselves in a similar situation?
Well, just in this case, the victim did what seems natural after the accident happened here. He got out of his car to exchange information with the other driver. That's when things took a turn. He told police several masked people got out of the SUV that hit his car. They demanded money, then hit him in the face with a gun and drove away with both cars. I asked police if we should now be thinking about this as a possibility when we're in fender benders, and if so, is it ever okay to leave the scene of an accident? It's not every day, not even every month, that an armed carjacking happens in Champaign. It's even more rare in Rantoul.
I cannot think of one in my 22-year career.
But the safety advice Deputy Chief Justin Baus offered up is universal.
If there, for instance, somebody is rear-ended and it's a dark time of the night where there's no street lights out, or a dark country road, things like that where there's nothing around, those might not be the areas that you want to get out and survey the damage and check with the other driver.
This stretch of Olympian Drive in Champaign isn't exactly a country road, but it's certainly not busy either. We took this video in the middle of the day when it's at its busiest. The sun had set by the time suspects drove off toward the interstate with a stolen car.
You may not want to get out of the car and instead call the police department or call the dispatch agency, dial 911, and let them know that you've been involved in an accident, that you're aware that you're involved in an accident, and that you're driving to a certain location, whether it's a well-lit area, a police department.
He says as long as you call to report, it's okay to drive away.
It's case-by-case basis, but it is absolutely okay. If you don't feel safe in a situation and you feel like the circumstances around it are suspicious, or you just feel threatened in some way.
And we noted today there is a license plate reader on Olympian in between the site of the crime and where the suspects drove off. Now, Champaign police wouldn't comment on if it's been helpful in the investigation because it's ongoing. A spokesperson did say they believe it was an isolated incident. Jess, back to you.
All right, Renee, thank you.